Long story short, I'm the master of time. Monday on the clock, 1:15 p.m. in the calendar. I was playing the fool. Steve didn't seem very excited to be played with, so he offered to hang out. Go ahead. We could bundle up and go outside, for instance. Why? He said that he used to have a real cool way to kill time in his childhood. Walking. I never heard of it, but accepted. We went outside. I tripped over a border and slightly hurt my arm. Not slightly. Screw it and Steve with his super offer. While we were walking, some guy selling knickknacks came up to us. He offered us to buy an old watch. I brushed aside, but he insisted. For just $10, I could get an access to the valuable knowledge of what time it was. I appreciated it, but no. That dude was really determined. Damn, I had to buy that watch to get rid of him. While we were moving on, Steve was staring at me like I was an idiot. I put the watch on. It showed the wrong time. 12 minutes fast. I set it back 12 minutes. The world around me immediately changed. We just took to the streets. What the hell? Steve didn't seem to notice anything. He asked what happened. Nothing. We went ahead. It was the place where I tripped and fell down. I went around the border. It hit me that my arm didn't hurt anymore. I told Steve that I was done with walking and I'd rather go home. He was surprised but went on strolling without me. At home, I was sitting for an hour thinking about everything what had happened. I changed the time on the watch and things were back to normal. Wow! I set the watch 2 hours back. Steve came into the room. I changed the time 2 minutes ahead. Steve was moving with the hands of the watch. God damn, I told him that the watch could manage the time. He said that it wasn't cool because our reality could change too. I fast-forwarded his moralizing. Steve was waving his hand and asking why I froze up. What do you mean by froze up? He said that I've been sitting still for 3 minutes. I replied that it was because of the rewinding and for me it was like a blink of an eye. Steve got it and wanted to grab a bite to eat. Wasn't he surprised about anything? I came up to the fridge, as full as it never was. I ordered some food. Waiting time, 30 minutes. I fast-forwarded the time. Someone was knocking the door. We answered the door. I got the delivery. We had lunch. It was so delicious that I put time back and we had lunch again. I was happy. For the first time since I was happy last time, Steve asked if we could go back yesterday. He really wanted to understand how it worked, but I explained him that this watch worked only for those people who wore it, and I would never give such a treasure to him. He got it and asked if I wanted to take a nap. I didn't. But why? Night fell in 5 seconds. That's why I felt sleepy. Steve said that he was gonna drop asleep and asked if we could sleep over at my apartment. No problem. He looked fishy. I made him a bed on a sofa and went to my bedroom. I fell asleep quite fast. When I woke up in the morning, I didn't find the watch on my wrist because it was on my ankle. I realized that my plan had worked. Yesterday, I found out that Steve wanted to nick my watch, so I stopped the time, went to the store, and grabbed the same watch as mine, but without a time-managing function. Fooling him was as easy as falling off the log. Steve broke into my room with an angry face and fake watch on his wrist. He said that it didn't work. I laughed at him and told the truth. He threw his watch at me and got away. Ugh, Steve, you can't waste your time like that. I wondered what I could do. What about I stop the time and chill out as much time as I want? That was what I did. I walked down the street. Everything was motionless. Even raindrops froze in flight. It continued for a couple of hours. Traffic stopped, so I walked around busy streets. That was cool. Then I got a great idea. I set off to supermarket, traveled along racks and frozen customers. Awesome. Grabbed some yummies and came back home. Accidentally, I hit my watch on the doorway and it hit the ground. I smashed it. Time was still on pause. I turned the wind up. Nothing changed. Seems like I got stuck in that pause forever. Long story short, I'm the master of time. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and click the like button. Lots of great videos will be here soon. Thanks for watching and see ya.